Hello and good morning. We're playing Horizon, the Forbidden West, still, and will be for quite a while longer. And, whoops. Thought I'd get ourselves a view and fell down. Oh. Yeah, and so we are side questing. I hope you're having a good morning and you've had a good week so far. You're a little over halfway through, so I'm sure you can do this. That's what I keep telling myself every day. I still have to work on those positive.
Outlander, spare a moment, please. It's lucky for me that you're here, Outlander. The name's Jax. A squad of Tanakh is holed up in that cave. I think they're in trouble. At least one of them is injured. I'm here to offer help, but with the Tanakh, such an offer might be perceived as an insult, even when help is needed. Will you stand with me? I saw you speak before the chorus, so I know you can be persuasive. And if things get out of hand, I will be stronger with your spear at my side.
I'll do what I can.
You there! This camp belongs to Eagle Squad. Retreat or die.
At ease, Eagle. I'm not here for blood, just to parlay.
You know the parlay sign?
Let us in so we can talk.
So far, so good.
Long way from the desert, aren't we? This one was blinded.
Boy, nothing gets by you.
Looks like your training mission didn't go according to plan. We're here to help, if you want it.
How does an Utaru know we're on a training mission?
He knew how to request a parlay, too.
He's not Utaru. Or Tenakth. He must be a veteran.
A veteran?
I didn't think there were any left.
We don't need help from a washed-out farmer.
Could have fooled me, judging by the look of things.
Sister, it sounds like they just want to help us. Why not let them?
What do we got to lose?
Alright, that's interesting. So I think veteran probably means that he's one of the Utaru who, fought alongside the Tenakth against the Karja. Here's a trick: take vacation from Wednesday to Wednesday, so you have 2 short weeks before and after. That's a clever one, yeah. That works too.
You said you're on a training mission?
A machine hunt. The final test before a young squad goes on active duty.
Everything was going fine. We tracked a claw strider and hit it hard,
But it fled into a herd of bristlebacks.
One charge right at Kore. He dodged just in time and landed a strike as it passed.
I hit an acid canister. The spray was like fire in my eyes.
A terrible wound.
I should have scouted ahead. Spotted the herd.
No. I should have spotted that canister.
What does it mean to be a veteran?
I was born Tanakh, but offered to Utaru in exchange for tribute.
Tribute?
Back when there was plenty, the Utaru offered yearly gifts of food to the Tanakh to keep peace between them. Over time, this tribute grew into an exchange of people. The Tanakh needed able-bodied youth to fight their clan battles, and the Utaru needed veteran soldiers to train the defenders of Plainsong. I was just such a soldier.
Was being the key word.
You may yet need my spear, young warrior.
Ah, okay, it's the other way around. He's one of the Tenakth who taught the Utaru. Okay, right, we saw that mentioned before. I like that that's a cool... I don't know, like, it's just a cool way to make the world seem deeper, you know? You can learn about the Tenakth before we actually go into Tenakth territory from the Utaru, and they have a reason for it. And it makes sense, you know, that you're kind of, if you're a satellite state and you're afraid of someone who's invading, that you might associate with the next bigger state that stands to win. You know, that stands to gain from defending you as well. And since they have food, they're kind of in a unique position, since they had the machines that gave them food. That's, yeah, I really like that depth to the story. Yeah, those factions have dependencies. It's not only good versus evil. Yeah, exactly. And I mean, it also means you don't spend... You know, like, why would the Tenakth tell you all this if they're this fearsome warrior people? So, it makes much more sense that Utaru, or at least Tenakth living with the Utaru like him, veterans, would give you that information willingly before you even get over there. And that way they can keep the Tenakth as a kind of closed down society. And now we basically get one of our first meetings. Like, first we've met someone who was from our side of the world, but living with the Tenakth. And then we met Utaru and veterans. And now, we're getting to meet young Tenakth. So that means they're not quite as closed off yet. And there's still some chance of changing their mind, you know, and influencing them. And so it kind of gives us a way in, and then later it makes sense that the full Tenakth might talk to us because we're a little bit familiar with them. I like that. That's a cool way of getting you into that and of making the world deeper. And also, of course, it explains why the Utaru haven't been overrun by the Tenakth yet. Because for one, they had the food, and they were, you know, decent fighters at least, so during the first meetings they banded together, and the Tenakth kind of had to negotiate for food, and then they got veterans to actually train them, which means they got even better, and the Tenakth had a even smaller chance of invading them.
What do you need?
Supplies.
Dried meat, ammunition, weapons, camping equipment.
A lot of provisions for a trip back to the desert.
Everything we need is at Riverwatch. A huge cache of war spoils up there, left over from the rout.
The route.
When our forces drove the Karja back to Barren Light, they made sure the Kestrels felt the loss. Made it hurt.
Marshal Canera shot a score of fleeing Karja from the top of Riverwatch, and her squad gathered the loot. It's all just sitting up there. Ours for the taking.
Deadly machines are known to patrol that place, and the ruin itself is on the brink of collapse.
You think machines and rotting ruins are enough to keep out Eagle Squad?
No, but your injuries are. Let Jax and I grab these supplies for you.
This is our mission. I'm not handing it over to some...
Fine. Come with us.
Fine. The three of you hold position. I'll be back.
Be safe, sister.
makes sense now why he has the tattoos and the red paint like she has. Like I was
The ruin
like
is this way.
when they
We get those
first
supplies. Everything will be fine.
So you say.
What's that supposed to mean?
Your brother's condition is...
That's not your problem, farmer.
So you say.
Stop saying that.
Hey, calm down. We're trying to help, remember?
So you say.
well, but yeah. So
We'll have to
when
cut across the river. Avoid the Outlander camp down the road.
when he
Trespassers.
first
There are strangers in these lands. Just like you, Eagle.
that's also like, yeah, they're kind of the next door invaders who don't accept that the Utaru don't belong to them. And these Outlanders, wherever they are, or is it that one, I guess? I guess they're probably Oseram or something. They're also yeah, they're also strangers, and he has to remind her. Oh, what I meant to say was when he walked in, I thought, oh, the designs, I didn't realize how similar the designs for the Utaru and the Tanakh were. But it makes sense, now that he's a veteran, that he'd look like he has the tattoos and things that I think the Utaru generally didn't have. So that is also, you know, good that they designed his character that way. That he's a Tanakh in Utaru clothing. They didn't forget that bit and just make him look Tanakh. Or Utaru.
Something wrong?
I hate getting wet.
Tough as a ravager, this one.
Heard that.
What's that over there? Too far away is what it is.
That's as clean as I'm gonna get out
We're
of here.
here.
The entrance should be right under that arch.
Okay. This is the River Watch, apparently. I'm kind of... Oop, what's this? Superior supply cache, somewhere up there. The grapple point somewhere farther up. Some foxes. Ooh. And a few burrowers.
Fire could do a lot of damage.
And there... Oh, Fire Gleam. Frost Glinthawk. So I guess they're all really good for fire. So I think before we start this, we should actually swap back to the Fire Hunter bow instead of the Frost Hunter bow. else here? Nope.
Locked. Not getting in that way.
Let's check around the side.
Okay, there's a ladder up there. I guess that's how they let us approach this mission spot. Oh.
Machine, I'm going in.
No, Aloy's on point. Follow her lead.
Last one over there. Okay. Oh, there's one more left over there. Okay, before you turn back around, let's get a little closer. It's a bit annoying when you can't see what you're doing. Oh, you're burrowing. All according to your name. Okay. Luckily, just when I'm out of
That's the last of them.
ammo, out of
I had that.
arrows.
Give credit where credit is due, young one.
Maybe I would have handled it better if I wasn't busy covering you, old man.
Aren't I lucky?
Alright, let's see what we can loot here. Frost Glint Hawk, Primary Nerve. Finally, we can upgrade our Tripcaster. Cool.
You know, if this is too much for your old bones, you can always head back.
You should be more worried about that left arm than my old bones.
I'll be fine. I'm Sakura of Eagle Squad. I feel no pain. Ow! What is wrong with you?
Did he just pinch her? But yeah, the whole, oh, I don't feel pain is a very bad idea. Because, you know.
Now that was a fight. Reminds me of my younger squad years.
You mean before you became a seed spitter in Plainsong? I'll never understand why veterans agree to do it.
Seeds are pretty tasty.
He's just calm and doesn't let her get to him. It's nice.
I guess the farmer hasn't lost all his fighting spirit. Supplies should be up there.
Right.
Taller than I thought.
What's a deadly climb to Eagle Squad?
What are you trying to say, old man?
Enough. I'm a good climber. I'll grab the supplies.
Come, Let's see if any of these machines have parts we can strip. Maybe I'll show you a thing or two.
What could a farmer possibly know about salvage?
Only decades of experience compared to your very brief existence.
Okay, gotta find a way into the ruins.
I mean, you know, veteran probably implies that he was already old and had fought his share of battles.
Keep that in mind.
Oh, that sounds promising. Oh, and there was a... What's that? There was something... Ah, here's
I
something
should
I
be
can...
able to use my pull caster on that thing in the wall. Might be a way in.
Oh. What's this? Oh, this is just the way up here. Okay. You know, and if he's already fought his wars, why wouldn't she realize? I guess, you know, she's young and arrogant. You know, he's seen a lot of battle. But I guess she thinks, oh, if you don't cut it as a warrior, then you become a veteran for the Utaru, because of course nobody would send in the good warriors. But, you know, maybe some of the good warriors just...
Looks like some kind of basement. Gotta find a way up.
Seriously? Instead of fly walking over my glasses. How rude. It would be interesting. You know, usually in a story like this, at the end something happens like, either he just, you know, we get attacked and he saves the day or something, and that's when the other one realizes, oh, he's still a really good warrior, or we find out something about him. Like, oh, he was in this and that battle, and then she goes like, wait, you were one of the 5 people who survived that, or something. So that's usually how such a story would go. You know, them finding common ground and everything. But I would kind of like it if that was just implied. And, you know, he had the calm and the experience to just say, I don't care what you think of me. Okay, there's a... Okay, I guess we just jumped backwards. I don't think... Yeah, that ceiling door is nothing. That's just decoration. Oh, creaking sound. Maybe we'll get a... Oh, there's another one of
The
these.
supply cache should be at the top of the tower. But how to get up there?
Let's see what's in here. At least this time we don't have that silly bar sticking out. Oh. That's a weird cell with a door in the floor. Why would that, like, you know, that looks like, oh, here's the escape tunnel should you need it.
Vines from a metal flower. It doesn't look like it's blocking the way up, though. There's a crate in that room. Might be useful if I can get it out.
Can we just pull cast it? Nope. guess...
There's a lot of rotting wood here. Something heavy might break it down.
I guess this doesn't work.
The platform up there doesn't look very stable.
Oh, right, that's
Shooting
that
those ropes
one.
might make it fall.
Yeah. Don't hint that heavily.
Maybe I can make that fall if I shoot the weak point.
Saw that platform in the scanner earlier.
There we go.
Doing some good damage here. That looks like a heavy crate, though. Like it's a new world, not an old world crate. Okay, there's someone dangerous over there. Where did the other two go? I don't actually see them here. Well... maybe move this here and then get on the roof. Then make our way from the roof to the other roof. Okay. That doesn't work. Why did you let go? Seriously? This time it worked. And there's another hole here through which we can get up there. Okay. Slowly finding the way the game wants me to go. It's always a little funny because, you know, it's basically out of world knowledge.
Cache I came to find. Better keep looking.
The cache we came to find either. This is not the droid you were looking for. There's a ladder over there. I don't think I can glide over there. I think my angle wouldn't be high enough. Maybe if I go up here. That looks like it might work. No! Aloy! Seriously? All the way back to the start. This is like getting over it. Alright. Run through again. Le run through. Alright. The music is a lot more prominent, really. It's fascinating that they went this differently with this game than with the previous one. Well, I guess we can at least pick up that crate's contents. Seriously, why wasn't that there before? Did I miss that, or did they just add that now that I found the way up? Ooh. That worked. Okay, now let's lower the ladder. And now we don't have to worry as much. Okay, now we get up here. That's a pretty building. Is that a Karja design, I guess? Okay, that's the crane over there. Oh, and there's red fire gleam or whatever it's called. And there's another thing over there, so we'll have to try and get over there as well. Yeah, but this place up here looks very Karja. Ah, okay, there's another.
No cash. It must be higher up.
Yeah, it's fine. Was more looking for the stuff here. I guess that's rotten food. Kind of weird. Okay, climby. There's still light. Ooh, that's a nice tower.
These are the supplies? Won't last them very long.
Of course.
Leave that kid alone for a second.
No, I don't. Well, I guess we'll come back
Jax
up
and
here.
Sakura are in trouble. I got...
Remind me to come back up here and collect the rest of the loot. Before I run away.
Oh, there's Jax and Sakura. I gotta get in there and take down those machines.
Ow.
Okay, first let's find out what damages them. Weak spot. Indestructible? Well, I guess let's try.
Make this fight worthwhile.
Okay, and
Disappear, sure hot.
what are you? What direction are you jumping? Okay, that worked without me needing to help too much. Ooh, got some good loot out of that one. And got some of my arrows back. Leap lasher, okay. They're not especially invulnerable to fire, but I guess they are.
Grab this ammo.
That one. Whoops. Stop attacking me. The leap lashers are a bigger problem than the big guy.
I need an assist over here.
I don't need an assist. Stop crying.
I can refill my patch with these later.
That's what I'm doing right now. Good. Is there someone left? Why are you still thinking we're in combat? That one maybe?
I'll cut you down.
Okay.
It's done. I
Okay.
better check on Jax and Sakura.
That was a little buggy. That they were staying over there instead of attacking them. So there was really no reason for me to kill them until I realized the battle music wasn't stopping. Another valuables box. Okay.
This isn't the cache I came to find.
That was still a line from when we did the other one.
Well fought, Eagle. Though I would have preferred if you hadn't taunted that thing. What did you find?
Practically nothing. Sakura, there's maybe a day's worth of food here and some rotting medicinal herbs.
There was supposed to be more. Enough for...
It was never your intention to go home, was it?
What do you mean?
A blind Tenakth can't fight. And if you can't fight,
The Tenakth will kill Korra from being blind?
he'll face a trial against the machine.
They say it's more dignified that way. But it's still a death sentence.
So you were gonna use the extra supplies to live in the wilds.
I thought it would be enough to get us started.
Can't they stay in Plainsong?
Plainsong has too many mouths to feed. The chorus would never allow it.
We should get back.
I'll take this young sprout back. Meet us at the cave when you can.
Yeah, I kind of expected that. It kind of didn't really fit the Tenakth to drag along a blind soldier. And if war is basically what they do, then you know, why would they? Wait, why did this fix itself? Seriously? That's magic.
That worked.
There must be some machine going around seeing holes in walls and going, maintain, maintain. I mean, I guess we'll be coming back later for this weird machine plant. Oh. Wait. Oh no, that's just the crate. I thought I'd missed something. Okay. Yeah, I have to go the other way around to get there. Okay, makes sense. The gliding shield is really fun. You don't really get to use it that much. Oh, I could have just used that ladder, I just realized. Well, who needs a brain when you can just do it all over again?
Small cache. Can't be the supplies Sakura wanted.
Yeah, they've put like everything nearby that might be relevant to the mission, or you know that you might accidentally go to and think, oh yeah, that's it. Seriously? I've fallen down. And now I have to do this again because I'm inside. Excuse me. Well, that sneeze shook my entire desk. I keep thinking she's looking for cash, but it's a cache. Yes. I mean, even here, you know, you need cash to pay. Credit cards aren't interesting.
No room on me. I can send it to my stash.
Did you know that Aloy has a stash? It's very generous, better than anyone can grow on Movember alone.
Doesn't look like Sakura's supplies.
So I guess the idea was that people would search here. Alright, let's see what goes this way. There's still something in that building. But how do you get in there? I mean, I guess at worst I can... Yeah, that doesn't open. Looks a bit like... You need to get rid of the plants, maybe? And then maybe you can climb in? Well, I guess it's not that important. Okay, and we can't get up there. So let's just jump out here. Goody goody. We found stuff. There's a new quest over there. Well then, I guess we're walking. Or, well, I guess we can take our horsey. Oh, it's over there. Right, we swam here, didn't we? Ooh, maybe we can find the oil? Yes. Deepwater kindleweed oil, that's what I think we needed in a few spots. So...
Better than sticking around a bunch of eldermen with lots of spark but no metal. Here I sought a forge wife.
Ignoring me
out of the
again?
claim to make something of yourself.
Oh, those are the
Petra hear you
Outlanders?
say that, or she'll hammer your head out of your behind, friend.
Oh there!
Don't let Petra hear that. I think these are friends.
Brother! Been looking!
Don't ask me for directions. I have no idea where we are.
That's her. Killed the bristlebacks.
But there's so much we haven't even begun to uncover. I'm sorry, Ginda. Sometimes these expeditions go bad.
Okay, new quest. Also, stash.
Something wrong with your knee?
Walk past her.
You told me they were the best delving crew in the claim.
You told me we'd be drowning in artifacts.
Well, I found this, didn't I?
It's a tray.
By the sun, man! Not even the most accomplished crafters of Meridian could pull off such symmetry. I wonder what the old ones served on it. Appetizers? Seafood?
It's a tray! Who are you?
Rushavid? You wouldn't recognize the sun if it hit you in the face. This is the savior of Meridian, the one who sees the unseen. You've come for them, haven't you?
Them?
The relics! The lake is full of them. Something big happened here in ancient times.
You mind if I take a look? That's a lot of data.
Should we be sending for a healer?
What it is it all points to something called a mobile cover system.
Oh! You mean a cover for the tray?
No. More like something that could come handy in a fight. Where did you find this?
The dig site,
Which is now crawling with machines. And unless they magically disappear, we are leaving!
Don't you want to find out what actually happened here?
Maybe we still can. What drew you to this place in particular?
Every good expedition starts with a rumor. When the Tenakth chased our forces out of the west, returning soldiers described this lake, rife with signs of the ancients. I knew as soon as I heard the tales that its waters promised a bounty of artifacts.
A promise that hasn't been kept, at least so far.
Those who are patient will be rewarded with sunlight when clouds pass.
I do not like when every, alien species or nation or whatever, has their own turns of phrase that all sound kind of stereotypically, that it's about their thing. But here, I think it works really well. Like all the forge metaphors, they don't feel in your face and clumsy. They fit the people who use them. Like, you know, they call kids young sprout. You know, that's something, you know, we have, I guess it's because in many languages you have the same or very, very similar metaphors. So it just feels slightly off enough to be, you know, exotic but not trying too hard. So, like, he who is patient, of course, the Karja are all about the sun. So, yeah, he who is patient sees sunlight when the clouds pass. And, you know, you say, like, oh, children grow like weeds, or, you know, like young sprout is not literally something that you have in English, I think, but there's like some quite similar turn of phrase, and so it all mostly works, and I really like that. I don't know what it is, what they are doing different. Like, if it's that they don't do it that often, and they don't do it like, look at me, I'm using the metaphor, but more like someone is trying to make an argument. So they're using the metaphors where a normal person would use it, and not having all their speech chock full of these metaphors. Or maybe it's just that the voice acting is so good that it comes over convincingly, or maybe I'm just sucked into the world and don't notice that I would usually be annoyed. And it's always funny how they keep finding like high-tech artifacts and think it's something banal, or they keep finding something really banal and thinking this must be a special ritual thing. Like, he goes, it's a tray, that's the best he can see, but then he thinks like, oh, they must have served something really special on this. You know, it's kind of like, if we today found something, this must be a caviar tray. Like, otherwise it would be too tiny. So it must be something expensive that was served in small amounts. Or, you know, for saffron or something, you know? Something really expensive.
There's plenty of ruins in the east. Why come all the way out here to look for artifacts?
Ah, well, while my colleagues scour the same old ruins, I intend to blaze a new trail. Loquacious Gendas, the first scholar to discover the secrets of the West. Why, I'll be as famous as the great scribe Aram.
You don't seem to share his optimism.
I sell artifacts to nobles. Ideally, trinkets that are a little more glamorous than seafood trays.
You can be so boorish.
Somebody's got to pay for expeditions like these, and so far we haven't found anything that'll cover my costs.
Many Asian cultures say let's have rice instead of let's have a meal. I think if I heard that somewhere, my first instinct would be that's a cliche. But yeah, I guess, you know, that's like little details. And I guess that's also one that you wouldn't be able to use in media intended for the West as easily, because it's more concrete. So people would be confused if it wasn't rice then, you know. And Bavarians call meals Brotzeit. Yeah, time for bread, exactly. And there's a bunch of, you know, like in all over Germany, you say that there is a afternoon meal. So like you have breakfast, maybe you have brunch, then you have, you know, lunch, and then there's an afternoon meal, and then you have dinner. And the afternoon meal is often called coffee or coffee and cake. Because that's something common. But, like, it's totally normal to ask someone, what will you be having for coffee? And then someone might answer, oh, I'll have a Darjeeling and some sandwiches with cold cuts or something, you know? It's also, it's the same idea like let's have rice.
So you got attacked by machines at your dig site?
It was horrifying. When we arrived, the site seemed as calm as a gentle breeze. I saw a glint in the water and waded in. It was the tray. I was so enamored with it, I didn't even see the machines closing in. I barely escaped with my life.
I was there. You actually had a pretty good head start on them.
Easy for you to say, gawking from a safe distance. In any event, I had hoped the Oseram would deal with them. They're supposed to be the best delving crew in the claim.
Instead, all they do is moan about hazard pay. Ha! Not a chance unless we can find some booty to cover my investment.
So I'm hoping we're not going to be undercutting the Oseram here. Like, I like the answer already hints that Aloy isn't just going to say, oh, I'll go and do it for you. Which, of course, is what we'll likely end up doing. Because after all, we are the player character, and our whole reason for being here is because there's an Uli here with a controller who wants to play this game. So, of course, I want to do things. I don't want to watch other people do things. Well, I personally don't mind watching the characters in the games do stuff and just enjoying the story. But, like, that's the general idea of many games is the interactivity. Otherwise, I could watch a movie. So, yeah.
Where's this dig site? Seems like the best place to start if I'm gonna follow up on this mobile cover system. Maybe I can figure out what actually happened here.
The site is just behind us, up the lake to the west. I knew it was no coincidence our paths crossed, Savior. Imagine what stories you'll bring us once you search the lake with your second sight.
Hopefully just the truth.
The sun has truly shined upon us this day.
Alright, let's see. What level is this quest? Level 22. Okay, so it's actually a little higher than we are, which is fine, so we can come back later. Let's just loot them blind first. That's a very very weird metaphor. I wonder where that comes from.
Just what we needed. A reason to stay in this sun-forsaken place.
This is a bad idea. What if it's not? Come back to reclaim this.
A letter from home. Bruguf, furnace of my heart. The forge isn't the same without your laughter, but I know you are doing this to find the shards we need. Little Eartha says we should spend them on making the forge as big as the sky. I got her a small mallet so she can pretend to make her own things. Elgrand took it from her. As you know, he's not a man who believes in forge wives. He wasn't as brave talking to me like that. I got the mallet back. Elgrand should have bigger concerns. The town has flooded again. So many trees have been turned to fire in the forges that the hills are as bald as my gramps. That's basically real history. In Greece, there are apparently some islands that are completely eroded because they built big armadas and ships and cut down all the trees there. There have been mudslides and floods all down the valley. Wildja says we should be replanting, that the forest will bind the soil and give us lumber in the future. But Elgrand says they must use our time to build the flood walls higher, and he's the Elderman, so what else can we do? The others might not listen to Wildga, But she is earning grudging respect. She made a pump to bail out the waters. Now they're selling well across the claim, wherever there is flooding. Eartha follows her around day and night, always asking questions. I hope you are staying safe from the storms in your camp. Eartha misses you much. The fires and me burn for your return. Bergrenda. That's interesting. We met someone named Bergrend in the previous game, and her name is Bergrenda.
Happens in the claim anymore. Claim is known. That's why we travel as far into the unknown as our feet take us. Better than sticking around a bunch of eldermen with lots of spark.
Okay, let's see what you can sell us. Acid Warrior Bow. That does shock. Shearing Warrior Bow. Okay, I guess we're going shopping. Yeah, the fire and acid is the same. Oh, it's a warrior bow, though. Not a hunter bow. Okay. But good, now we have that.
Your enemies will quake at the sight of you.
You! I know you see me!
You're behind out of the claim to make something of yourself.
Don't let Petra hear you.
If only I could have escaped with more relics.
I like him. He has his priorities right. I wanted to escape with more relics.
I don't know how much more I can take of the West's lawlessness.
Hey, did you have any luck opening trade with the Utaru?
Nope. They're a reclusive bunch. And even if they weren't, there's not much to be gained.
If I'm going to be losing shards, I'd rather do it somewhere I can bathe properly.
You return.
I should go to that dig site Gentis mentioned. Clear out those machines and look for any clues
Yeah, later. Wait.
on this mobile cover system.
It does sound cool. I definitely... Mobile cover system? It sounds like another shield, doesn't it? So, who knows? Maybe we can get one. Alright, we're still on a tribe apart. Okay. Let's call Horsey. Their hold and
How am I
release.
supposed to tell them that I failed?
Speak the truth. Plain and simple.
The hold and release timing in this game is not intended for slow people like me. It's like most of the time when I want to jump off the mount, it's like, oh, you're actually making a big leap, you're not just getting off.
There's no point in dwelling on the past. Look forward to what you can do.
She looks cool, by the way. That face paint gives her like a really angular jaw. It I kind of hope...
Squad leader I am.
Grow from this. Every scar bears its own lesson.
I hope we get to see all these people again, you know, maybe at the end of the game or something, and you know, like in the previous game where like the final battle, you got all the people you rescued helping you.
How am I supposed to tell them that I failed?
Speak the truth. Plain and simple.
Okay, we've already heard that.
So. Aloy, we were just about to head in. So what will you tell them?
That we'll have to make do. Survive in the wilds without the supplies.
That will be a hard life.
Better than letting Corey be killed if we go back.
There must be another way.
I don't see one.
So, we're all stocked up then?
The cache was empty. But we'll be alright without them.
I
I can't let you starve out here. Just leave me.
No!
Jax, you said Plainsong has too many mouths to feed to take them all in, but what about just...
I am not leaving my brother behind!
He'll be safe in Plainsong, and the rest of you can head home. It's the only real solution you've got.
The Chorus won't like it. But if I vouch for the boy, share my rations with him, I could convince them. I will do so if Cora wishes.
No! You're not taking him!
Sakura, I think this is the best option. I'm a burden to you out here. This is what I want. Let me go with him.
Permission granted. But brother, this is not the end for us. I will visit you in Plainsong, and no Utaru or Tanact can stop me.
They would be foolish to try. I'll stay and help them pack their gear, then take Cora back with me. You've shown strength and wisdom today. Rare combination. You have my thanks, and theirs too, I'm sure.
Cool. I guess that worked. Alright, let's see. Maybe warrior. I mean, more critical. I don't really think I'll be using the energized thing. But I guess I needed to unlock this one. Okay. Oh, I could have probably... Let's see if there's... Oh, I think those are all... That would have been 2 points. That would have been good. And I think I could have unlocked this because I have the connection here. Focused shot. Okay. I guess next time. Tanact Vindicator face paint. I haven't yet figured out how to actually do face paint. But I'm kind of hoping... Well, there wasn't really a decision we could do here. It was just linear story, so I guess I don't know if we'll see him again, or any of them. I mean, basically the choice is, did you do the side quest or not? Alright. I guess it's time for the promontory. Oh, and before that, we'll go... Oh, right, no. There's an outpost as well. So I guess we'll do the outpost and we'll find... That looks good. Wait. Fast travel for free. That's also, if they group these things together, I would kind of say, like, it would be good if they just said, well, if I pick this, I can fast travel too, and I'll just end up here, you know? That general, like, these details with maps are really difficult. Hi, Goldilocks. How's it going? Nice to see you here. Hello. Yeah. This is my stream. It's not quite as exciting as yours, but, well, anyway.
Hey, how goes it?
I should probably mention that Goldie, this is how you type that. Yeah, Goldie has been playing Fallout recently. It's a very entertaining stream, so I suggest you check it out if you want something to watch this afternoon. I think you're streaming again this afternoon, right? It was Friday where you said you wouldn't be streaming. Or did I misremember that? But anyway, glad to see you here. I'm just doing the most exciting thing you can imagine, which is I'll be upgrading my gear.
By making yourself the data I have on plow horns
By learning
before
to
I can override
hunt,
them.
so I can defend our home, our people. Why should it matter if I learn that from a Karja?
Because they're all poisonous weeds! Mark my words, girl. One day you'll see how Outlanders have nothing to offer but misery. Then you'll realize what a fool you've made of yourself.
What do you know? You're just a bitter old root.
Ah, that's the thrush, as she's called, of the hunter we met in the previous game. Can we? No, we can't talk. Oh, yeah, we can talk to Milu. Well, usually stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, but not this Friday. Okay, so no stream today. Just feel bad. Oh, it's fine. I mean, I don't, you know, you don't go in someone else's stream and say, hey, I'm a streamer too, come visit me, leave this stream behind. You know, so it's fine. Okay, I guess, wait, let's first do our upgrades while we still have the items in our inventory and I don't accidentally spend them. Weapon upgrades. Let's see. Which one? That's the acid warrior bow. That's the new one we just got. Where's the other item? Oh, right, the things I think weren't... They weren't actually upgrades. They were items we wanted to buy. Okay, then let's talk to you, so we didn't come here for nothing. Hi, Milu.
Hi, Aloy. My wound's better, so I'm gonna head to the hunting grounds near Plainsong. Don't bother with Mion. She has nothing left to offer, except spite.
Okay.
Are you buying or selling today?
Okay, we can't talk to her. Oh yeah, but we can sell you some... Oh, and maybe we can buy the items we wanted from you. No, you don't sell them. Okay, but we can sell some stuff, I guess. But you're on super early considering we are in the same time zone? Yeah, I have to stream before work, so it's basically I'm pretty limited in my choice of hours. That's kind of the reason why I'm up so early. Usually I wouldn't even be awake yet. But it's just basically I can't stream after work because I'm always just so exhausted that I can't do anything anymore. But starting the day, you know, with a fun little game and then moving on to work, that kind of works. So that's what I'm doing now. So basically that's why I'm streaming this early. Alright, let's see jobs. That was... Oh, no, the Forge Fire Tripcaster. That's the one.
To another.
Good day.
So why
Are the children all right?
didn't that show up?
Even if the land gods were on...
Did I... Oh, did I replace the Tripcaster in my inventory or what? Oh no, here it is. Yeah, okay. Upgrade. And now we have another coil that we can equip.
Our side? I doubt...
Good. Quick trip to the inventory. Most exciting content. Busy life. It's okay. It's more that I don't know, just getting tired easily, I guess. Here's the Tripcaster, and so now we can equip another coil, and of course, since it does fire and shock, I guess will increase shock as well. Enhanced weapon with coils? Why am I getting this achievement now? I've been doing that for the last couple of times. I don't know. Hello? Okay. So... I was kind of hoping that there was a way... No, okay. To maybe steal its processor or something that we need.
On your hunt.
Travel with caution, Outlander.
Because remember, there was this one upgrade we have at the base. We've actually not been back to the base, so we should probably do that at some point. Anyway, okay, this is not the quest we want to do. So we still need to meet a few more shell walkers. And of course we need to find rabbits and peccaries. The rebel outpost is what we wanted to do. So let's go there now and get some rebels down.
Sunshine upon you. Hope you're doing well.
Okay, I guess this is the closest we can get, yeah. Those campfires we don't know yet. Good. But yet don't worry about the streaming. It's just, you know, you don't see it. I mean, I kind of thought it would be nice if there was a way, you know, like you have the icons for you're a subscriber and you know, like you've donated bits or you're a mod and something like that. It would be kind of cool if they had one that says you're a streamer. You know, so it would be more subtle. And maybe discourage people from going in and saying, oh yeah, I'm going off to stream now. But on the other hand, it would be easy to pick out everyone, and it wouldn't, you know, it wouldn't be spammy or advertising. It would just be, if you're there and interacting, then people see it. Oh, okay, yeah, that's the spot we've been to earlier. I think.
There. You see that?
Okay. Now let's try out our cool new Okay, those arrows. Oh, that's a warrior bow. Of course, those arrows don't go far enough.
Together! Got you covered!
I actually wanted to get the other guy. You, or, well, you do as well. I guess we're just going to wildly jump around. That didn't do well.
Yeah! It's got a Strike back!
That's not going too well. Whoops. Not supposed to bring your own. Okay, I don't think they're really... I should have checked what they're vulnerable to. Where are you? Oh, you're there.
Think you can take me? Oh!
Yes, I do. Whoops. If Aloy just doesn't hit shadows and instead hits you, at least.
Is she gone?
I'm not here. I'm hidden.
Accompany me, would you? You take point. Ooh. There you are. Ah!
Okay, and your friend is still up there. Okay.
Start searching the foliage first.
Okay. Maybe I can just do a silent strike. Yes. Good. Now, I guess, who knows if that's already the rebel camp is over there, I guess? Yeah, okay. So these were just people at the edge. I don't know if they were fighting the local machines. That's something that this game does a lot. But I absolutely hate when people come in and say, I'm going to stream myself. Yeah, it's... I mean, it's... For me, it depends a lot on how they say it. And, you know, whether they bother to interact with you. Like, if someone comes in, you have a nice conversation with them, and then they say, oh, I'm gonna have to go, stream, then I kind of would probably go, okay, you know, I've had fun. You get your advertisement. It's okay. But if they just come in and, you know, don't take part and then just advertise, I don't like that. Like, we recently had
more rebels.
Someone come in.
Find them here. Getting rid of their leader might cause the rest to leave.
Yeah, we've had someone come in who basically just said hi, and then said, hey, do you want someone to do art for you? And when I said no, just disappeared again. And I think, you know, like, that's spam. You know, so... and that's an important, I think, distinction. Like, you...
I need to hit something.
Actually, I do as well. Okay, I should probably reload on arrows. And apparently they're mostly vulnerable to acid, the people in there, so I won't be able to use my electric arrows so far. What? Did someone see me? Impossible. I'm stealthy. I'm a blade of grass.
You think you could get away with this?
With what? I'm not even here. Oh, there's someone moonwalking up there. I don't really see many enemies here. Let's try this arrow because I think that shot. Yep, that worked.
Thought I saw something. Huh? Better take a look.
I mean, in general, the guy who offered art at least seemed to have been a real person and not a bot. It wasn't obviously a bot, but on the other hand, well, I guess he was waiting for me to say yes or no. But, you know, it felt a bit like, you know, like they just paid someone in a minimum wage country to go through streams, wait for either a yes or a no, and then move on, you know? I don't know, but yeah, maybe it was just a graphic designer with a really plump approach to marketing. They're mostly bots, yeah. The problem, of course, is with the graphic design ones, like they have to hear you say you're interested or not. So you can't really do that well with bots. Okay, so how do I get in there without just being seen? That's my problem here. Ah, okay, that looks promising.
I recall I got a card once. Fast and precise.
What did he say? He got a Karja and he was fast and precise? Okay, there's another one. Oh, and that looks like it was the boss. Here you are. Yeah.
Good time to pull out shock ammo.
And the charger, I need shock ammo. Good to know. So finally a use for my brand new shock bow. Okay, sure, we don't know if it's a hired person. I mean, he didn't stupidly repeat one line about external websites. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, let's assume the best and say, yeah, it was just a regular graphic designer who just didn't know better. I'm not here. Yes, perfect.
Okay, I think we must be clear.
Don't do that. Now I'm itching for a scuffle.
Where are the people I heard? Ah, you're there.
Our triumph at the embassy will be followed by another at the Grove.
This is a horrible spot. Can I switch sides? I think there was a way to switch sides, maybe in... Oh, that's the legend. Good, now I found that button. Let's see, rebel camps, rebel outposts. Sunken caverns and points of interest. Okay. Wait, so settings, I think it was. Where was the weapon quick swap? Camera positioning, that was it. Left aligned, dynamic. Wait, what? Okay, that's a pity. We don't get right aligned as a choice.
No one can stand against Regala. No one.
Okay, I guess we'll try to go down there. Sneaky.
Our triumph at the embassy will be followed by another at the Grove.
No, don't just walk away.
Oh! Huh?
Dang it. That bow doesn't have the range I need.
Surrender! She's dangerous!
Whoops. I should probably find my... Where is it?
Should we search that grass?
What? You can't see me? Ah,
I need help!
I'm right here.
This'll earn me my mark!
This is...
In the smoke!
Alright, let's come closer, please.
Let's get this search started!
I'll handle it.
I think we can get her.
Come on.
So, I start here.
Report!
Okay.
I got nothing. You?
Nothing! Zero! I'm ready for you!
She can't have She's right here! Get her!
No, no, no. That wasn't stealthy, but we got the boss. Oh, damn it. I forgot to craft more smoke bombs.
Damn it!
Okay. Let's try. Okay. I guess we're not doing this stealthily.
Got her!
Get some payback!
Let's see if we can craft a few more smoke bombs.
I see her! Ah! She's got smoke bomb! You!
Okay,
We'll search together.
they don't see me anymore.
I see her! Cover us! Get her! Ready! My aim is true!
Okay, the machine is down at least. My health is down as well.
Are you this faint-hearted? Ah! Ah! What's it?
Okay. We've got you.
Ah! Ah!
All right. Which game do you like more, this one or the first one? I gotta say, it's difficult. Like, they tried a few things in this game, and you can kind of, like, in some ways, you know, this is a good sequel. The first game was amazing, and this game is still pretty good, but they have a big problem, in my opinion, with their controls. Because basically they try to do so much more in this game, in the sequel, and you know, they try to pack every map more densely, put more cool stuff in there, and the engine just can't deal with that as well. Like, mostly controls wise, like you walk up to multiple items and you always pick up the wrong one. See? Like now.
Looks like more Tanoch's tags. I'll keep them with me for now. Without a leader, the rebels should abandon this place. But I could always deal with them now. Either way, I'm done here.
You best lay low. The things I'm gonna do to you.
Ooh, I can't wait. All right.
You'll wish you never crawled out of that hole you sprung from.
The area should be safe now.
Alright, there was only one left. Good. Now we can finally pick up all the healing plants around here. So we're refilled on that stuff. But yeah, so, and also some of the jump puzzles just seem to be, like, I've had a lot of problem, you know, when, I don't know if I can demonstrate this, but like, when Aloy stops, she doesn't just stop. She takes like half a step. And after some jumps and jump puzzles, she like keeps making a lot of big steps and things like that. And basically it's like you're controlling a ball and she's kind of rolling off whatever you jumped on. And usually games avoid that. And, you know, have like tiny invisible walls that are kind of... They're not really walls, they're more like rubber bumpers, where if you first bump against them, they will stop you, and if you then push further, they'll... you can go over. But like usually at the edges of things, games will kind of prevent you from just falling off. And somehow, in this game, I have a lot of occasions where I just fall off something again, and it's just, it's frustrating a little bit. But I still think like it's a great game and it's fun. It's just like compared to the previous game, I'm fighting the controls a lot, even when I know what I'm doing. There are jump puzzles. Yeah, sort of, like there are... It's more like the climbing puzzles, you know? Like, the previous game already had that to a certain degree, like you have to find out how to get up to a certain point. Yeah, so that... I get what you mean, yes, so there are some technical issues in this game. Yeah, but, you know, they're comparatively small. If you're... it's just, like, I'm playing on easy mode here. That's why this camp had, like, 5 people in it, I guess. And I would think that at least on easy mode, you would make these puzzles a little less frustrating. And that just, like, they don't really do that, so you're still kind of... Yeah, and I generally, the worst thing you can do to me, the thing that gets me annoyed the most quickly is when I know what to do, but something about the game controls just makes it so that I cannot pull it off, you know. If it isn't just, well, you have to be a little precise, but it's actually, well, you hit that pixel. I mean, some spots I got a little frustrated and then figured it out, and so it's okay. But yeah, there are just different. Yeah, it feels like they didn't have as much time to polish this game as they had for Zero Dawn. At least in proportion to how huge the game is. And, I mean, look at the map. You know, I think we started out... Well, we started out in an area that I think isn't even on the map. And then we came here, and now in... What is it? I think we're at stream 17? So that would be about 2 hours per stream, so 34 hours in. And all of this I still have to do. So it's a huge, gigantic game. Which, you know, is good. I mean, you know, I paid some money for this. So, but you're really getting something for your money. And so far, like, it doesn't feel like all the side quests want you to, you know, want to keep you busy. All the side quests kind of make sense, and there's not too many rebel bases and things like that. It feels like there's a lot of unique content so far. Alright, so I guess we've done the camp. Outpost, yes. Good. And we have 3 points, so we can actually... Whoops. I think it was Warrior. We wanted to get the critical boost for the 3 points. Okay. Then let's pick our next quest, which I think will be the promontory, I think. Yeah. I'm trying to do all the side quests before the main quest, so that's why we still haven't done the call. Oh wait, no wait, the promontory is what? 17? Yeah, okay. So we should do that before. Oh, what am I even doing? I can just fast travel somewhere nearby. Is there any... Yeah, okay, that was that campfire, so I think we're good. There's also these 2 unknown things. Maybe... I guess we could walk to this campfire and then travel from there, and on the way grab the question marks just to see what they are. This is probably the wrong way, yes. So somewhere behind us there must be a bunch of question marks. We have our horsey. Come, Robo Friend. Yes. And this game feels like a really good sequel to the previous game. Like you don't feel like you've lost all your abilities like most games usually do. You know, they kind of, like, they give you a reason at the start, but then you quickly, like, you fight the same kind of enemies well, and they find a different way to make it more difficult. Okay, I didn't actually want to pick a fight with those. I think we're good. Wait, where are we now? Okay, so, oh, that's, oh no, that's a ruin we've completed already. So, not sure, oh yeah, the question marks are to our left. Let's try and see if we can go. Nope, that doesn't look promising. Well, I guess we can just climb horsey. Okay, let's climb up there. And the climbing has got a little bit more free, which is nice. Like, it's not fully free, but it's there are more spots where you can climb now, which is nice. Like, it's not Assassin's Creed level, but I'm really enjoying it. So I would say, you know, if you're thinking, should I play this game? I think if you haven't played Horizon Zero Dawn, play that first. And this is a good sequel so far. Where is whoever is angry at us? I don't see a machine anywhere. is that? Squirrel. Okay. Finally. No. Loot the squirrel. Alright. Where is that question mark? It's right near us here. Oh. Someone seems to be shouting here. And what's that red stuff? Is that another one of those plants? Yeah. Weird metal flower. Land god plowhorn. Huh. Huh. You're grown in.
Is that one of the Utaru's land gods? Why is it here?
Okay. That's fascinating. This looks like it might be the area where we finally learn what to do with all these plants. Oops, what was that? Okay, that's some cave. Oh. Okay, we don't have any arrows left. We should probably take those. Gym class starts in 9 minutes. Need to hurry. It was lovely seeing you on stream. Good luck working, and I will definitely hop on another time again. Thank you for being here, and have fun with the gym class. There is something. Grapple point. Okay, you're making these noises. Nope, we can't free you from this. I guess we can loot this here. And run around here some more. Don't know if there's anything interesting up there though. Oh, that actually worked. Okay, that's just another of these plants.
This isn't getting me anywhere.
Yep. A metal flower sprouting organic vines, invulnerable to impact, special gear required to clear. Let's see. Oh. No, that's just loot. So, where is the cave it showed me? That's weird. There's another one of those plants. Oh, I guess it's... No, is it a little bit up? Maybe I just missed how to get up there. But it looks like there's... Oh, it's a blocked path. Okay, so we can't do anything here. I thought it was like some sort of, like more like a... what's it called?
Going down. Wonder what this shrine is for.
Ah, that looks promising, right? Oh, it's for one of the land gods. I guess that we were supposed to see that first. And then go, oh, I wonder what this shrine is for. And then, oh, there's a land god over there. What was that? What are you? Dang it, bird got away. That's a J. What are you? Oh, you are butterflies. Okay, so not quite sure. I guess we can't really do anything here, but now we found the 2 question marks, I guess. And there's another one up there that we want to go. Just so we know all the things we can find here. Just a raccoon and nothing special from you either. Aww. What was that? Clonk clonk rock sound. Don't mind me.
Grazers. Busy filling up the canisters on their backs.
Don't mind me. I'm just your kind local red-haired delivery person. Your friend ordered a pizza. So don't mind me. Not doing anything. Alright. This looks promising. Looks like something old world again. Is it on the other side of the mountain? Hello? Oh, I think it gave me a second level of the map. Huh. Ah, okay. Yeah, so it's on the other side of the mountain, I guess. But I can probably climb up here, so let's try that. All this climbing. Looks like it might be the way up.
Be careful not to let this stain my hands.
Okay. Why can't I go further up? That's annoying. I didn't see that. So I guess we're climbing down again. And trying elsewhere. Whoops. Ooh. Fortunate. I thought that would lead all the way up. Ah, maybe here and then... Alright. Ooh. That looks suspiciously like a cave entrance. Oh, that's covered by plants again? No, that's just from climbing, I guess. Okay, nope. It's glowing weirdly. It looks suspiciously like that. Even my map is going through this. So I guess I guess that will open up later. Alright, let's see if we can run around and unlock that final question mark. But that looks suspiciously, we didn't get any pathfinding. So it looks like this is one of the spots where the game is telling me you can't go in there yet. Let's see if there's anything back here. Oh, green shine.
I bet this green shine will fetch a price.
Alright. Climb up and up. Where are we now? Might be able to get past here. Ooh. I think we made it. To the other side. Okay, yeah. So these are somehow locked entrance doors, I guess. To something else. Well, at least we know that now. That door, okay. Alright. Let's do another glide down. Oh. Might be right in the middle of the machines there. But okay, I guess we won't get to the promontory mission. Because we did exploring at the end. But maybe we can at least take the opportunity to run to the mission start. Where is it? Oh, is that another... How do I get up there? to the groundskeeper. Okay. That looks like another proving ground or something that has been overrun by machines. Okay. Oh, the groundskeeper is somewhere over there. I love that we can kind of Spider-Man this. Alright. I guess you people are the ones to talk to. That's fine.
Make sure you add rocks to the perimeter. You don't want those machines getting loose.
Alright. That's it for today. Yeah, tomorrow will be the last stream of the week. And yeah, I hope to see some of you again tomorrow. Have some fun chatting. Yeah. Oh, I should probably just do a quick check whether someone is streaming
Those ropes need to
that we can raid right now. You know, let's raid Scruffy. We haven't done that in a while. So I would love it if you could come along, you know, just to bolster the numbers. If you have to leave afterwards, that's fine. Maybe you want to click the follow button or something to see when Scruffy is on next, so you can check him out more if you like what you're seeing. He's currently doing karaoke, and sometimes he does tune guessing and stuff, so if you like music, you'll probably like this. Or, well, that's a bit of a general way to say it. Okay, thank you, and bye-bye. See you over there, maybe.
Make sure you add rocks to the perimeter. You don't want those machines getting loose. And clean up your armor. You represent the best of our hunters. You should look the part.